Exposing the truth in flu shots. Every year, as the leaves start to turn and the air gets a little crisper, the same question pops up in clinics, pharmacies, and dinner tables across the country. Is it too early for a flu shot? It's a question that might seem simple, but the answer is a bit more nuanced than you might think. Today we're diving deep into the science, the myths, and the real-world advice from doctors to help you make the best decision for your health and your family's well-being. So let's break it all down together. Is timing everything, or can you just walk in whenever? Maybe you've seen the signs go up at your local pharmacy in August, or you've gotten a reminder from your doctor's office before school even starts. It's tempting to get it over with early, especially if you're busy or want to check it off your to-do list. But is that really the best move? Let's find out what the experts say. I'll show you how to get the best protection this year. Alright, let's talk timing. The flu virus is a bit of a moving target. It changes from year to year, and so does the timing of flu season. In the United States, flu season typically starts in the fall and can last all the way through spring, with the peak usually hitting between December and February. But here's the catch. Your body needs time to build up immunity after you get the shot. It doesn't happen overnight. In fact, it takes about 2 weeks for your immune system to develop enough antibodies to protect you from the flu. A lot of people think, hey, the sooner the better, right? It's a common belief. After all, being proactive is usually a good thing when it comes to health. But with the flu shot, there's actually such a thing as being too early. If you get your shot too soon, your protection might start to fade before the flu season even reaches its peak. That means you could be left vulnerable just when you need that shield the most. Well, not exactly. Doctors and public health experts have studied this for years, and they've found that the effectiveness of the flu vaccine can wane over time, especially in older adults and people with certain health conditions. That's why timing your shot is so important. It's not just about getting it, but about getting it at the right moment. If you get your flu shot too early, you might run out of protection before flu season even peaks. Yikes! Imagine putting on your winter coat in August and then having to face a snowstorm in February with nothing but a t-shirt. That's kind of what happens if your flu shot's protection wears off before the virus is at its worst. The goal is to have your immune system at its strongest right when the flu is most likely to strike. So, when is the sweet spot? Most experts agree that late September through early October is the ideal window for most healthy adults. This timing gives your body enough time to build up those flu-fighting antibodies, so you're well protected by the time flu season really gets going. Plus, the protection from the vaccine should last through the peak months and into the spring, when flu activity finally starts to wind down. Doctors recommend healthy adults aim for late September to early October. But what if you miss that window? Don't worry, getting the shot later is still better than not getting it at all. Even if you get vaccinated in November or December, you can still benefit from the protection, especially if flu season is running late. That gives your body just enough time to build those flu-fighting superpowers, without losing your shield when you need it most. Think of your immune system like a superhero team. After you get the shot, your body starts training its defenders, getting them ready to recognize and fight off the flu virus. This process takes a little time, but once it's done, you've got a powerful line of defense ready to go. But hey, if you're a parent, senior, or have special health conditions, your timeline might look a little different. For example, children under the age of 8 who are getting the flu shot for the first time may need 2 doses, spaced at least 4 weeks apart. That means starting earlier in the season to make sure they're fully protected before flu season peaks. Seniors and people with chronic health conditions may also need to talk to their doctor about the best timing, since their immune systems might not respond the same way as younger, healthier adults. Kids and people with weaker immune systems sometimes need their shots earlier, so definitely check with your doctor. Your healthcare provider can help you figure out the best plan for you and your family, taking into account your age, health status, and any special circumstances. Remember, the goal is to be protected when you need it most, not just to get the shot as soon as possible. And if you're traveling, working in healthcare, or living in a community where flu outbreaks happen early, your doctor might recommend a different schedule. It's all about personalizing your protection. And let's crush a classic myth. The flu shot cannot give you the flu. Pause. Playful. This is one of the most common misconceptions out there, and it's time to set the record straight. The flu vaccine is made from inactivated virus or a single protein from the virus, which means it can't actually cause the flu. You might feel a little achy or have a low-grade fever after your shot, but that's just your immune system getting to work, not the flu itself. Seriously, the only thing you might catch is a sore arm and a boost in immunity. Most side effects are mild and go away on their own within a day or two. And compared to the risk of getting the actual flu, which can knock you out for days or even land you in the hospital, the benefits of vaccination are clear. Some people worry about rare side effects, but serious reactions are extremely uncommon. For most people, the flu shot is a safe, effective way to protect yourself and those around you, especially the most vulnerable members of your community. So bottom line, if you want the best shot, pun intended, at staying healthy, plan for late September. Mark your calendar, set a reminder, and make it a yearly tradition. Getting vaccinated not only protects you, but also helps prevent the spread of flu to others, including babies, seniors, and people with weakened immune systems who are more likely to get seriously ill. Got questions? Ask your doc. Your healthcare provider is your best resource for personalized advice. They can answer your questions, address your concerns, and help you make the best decision for your health. Don't be shy. No question is too small when it comes to protecting yourself and your loved ones. And remember, getting your flu shot is about more than just you. It's about community. When more people are vaccinated, it's harder for the flu to spread, which means fewer people get sick, fewer hospitalizations, and a healthier season for everyone. If this helped you out, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more health tips, because your health deserves the spotlight. Stay informed, stay healthy, and remember, the right timing can make all the difference. See you next time.